Hello, guys. It's me, the one you see, checking in with my collective. I hope everybody has been enjoying their last few days of the new year. But by the time you're watching this video, we're going to be in 2022. Yay. Happy New Year, right, Kai? Say Happy New Year. But as promised, I really wanted to tap into um, the energies of the collective headed into 2022, more specifically, giving us the tools and resources to be able to prepare and protect ourselves against spiritual warfare, black magic, ill wishing, ill intentions, and things like that. Now, some of you guys could be thinking, well, there's nobody out here who would do any black magic on me or do any spells. I mean, that seems so far fetched, like charms or something like that, right? But in all actuality, it is not. And black magic or ill wishing or evil eye does not even have to be somebody sitting there with candles and the crystal ball, like trying to wish on your demise, guys. It can be as simple as somebody sending you bad energy, looking at your pictures online and wishing you harm, wishing on your downfall, wishing for you to be stagnant, wishing for you not to be able to move forward. This could be the random person at the grocery store who you might have a little disagreement with, and then you never know what they're into, and they send some bad juju your way. Guys, it's so many different ways that darker spiritual energy can attach itself to you. It does not have to be through voodoo or hoodoo or some sort of witch doctor or anything like that, guys. Although it can very well be, especially those that are on the spiritual path, spiritual teachers, consider yourself psychic, mystics, high priestesses, high priests, whatever. Because we operate in those spiritual realms, sometimes we do encounter the darker energies that do wish to knock us off our game and not see us prosper and prevail over darker energies. But one of the most important things to realize when you're dealing with darker energies, black magic, or anything like that, is that there's always a duality, guys, within the world, within the universe, within God. There's always light, always dark, perceivably good, perceivably bad, right? So a lot of us, Kai just pulled a card, guys. I wasn't pulling any cards, but Kai has pulled a card off the deck. What is this? Whoa, look at my baby, y'all. She already preparing. Show them what you got. She done bent the card. No, Kai. Why you do that? The Ace of Swords, y'all. I cannot make this up. My baby done pulled the Ace of Swords off the top of this deck, and she done bent it up. So it's definitely the truth coming through right now. Listen, here, can I give you something else to play with? Here, play with the feather. There we go. So, when we are able to embrace our shadows, when we are able to go deep within and heal and deal with the things that we have suppressed, whether it's from childhood, a failed relationship, a failed job opportunity, anything that causes dis-ease or discomfort within our spirit and makes us think back and reminisce and get sad feelings and things like that. Those are the things that spirit wants to call to our attention, because those things could be showing up as shadow energy, right? So knowing your shadow, knowing how to do the shadow work, how to embrace, how to heal, how to be able to recognize through your intuition when things seem off, when you're feeling off, when the energy is off in a room, heavily depends on how much you know your own shadow, first and foremost, how much healing work you've done, how much sifting through your own muddied water and shit, quote unquote, excuse me, baby, that helps you perceive whether you are really under spiritual attack or whether it's fear, whether you're projecting, whether it's your own insecurities that are projecting on other people, thinking that people are hating on you or wishing you ill when these people probably maybe are not even worried about you. So it's a call for discernment, guys. And discernment is not judgment. Discernment is listening to your intuition, taking mental note of what you're getting and asking spirit to confirm it for you in a way you cannot miss. And spirit will definitely do it for you. If it is judgment, if it is something that's fear-based, then it will be unfounded. You'll learn later on that your fears were not recognized and there's more healing work to do or more self-awareness that needs to take place. Guys, I'm dressed up because I'm about to go to an event. That's why I see like, she's on camera, blah, blah. So, I want to get on camera today. But sifting through that energy is going to allow you to accurately perceive when you're under spiritual attack or when somebody's sending you evil eyes. When you walk into a room, you're able to read the energy. You're able to read individual energies in a room to see, okay, this person is not really feeling my energy, or I'm not vibing with this energy. And there's no love lost. There's no judgment. There's no you looking at that person crazy. It's just recognizing these things, guys. This is extremely important. Tell him, baby. What? Of course, when I call to attention, he ain't trying to hear. This is extremely important because if these energies go unchecked and we sweep it under the rug and we don't further lean into those uncomfortable feelings that we could be perceiving from ourselves and others, this could cause disruption in our homes, because we can bring this energy into our homes. And I know we've all been through situations where it's like everything's going good and all of a sudden shit start breaking in our home. We having nightmares, we arguing with our person, our spouse, or our kids are getting on our, it's just like disruption, guys. That is lower vibrational energy that has maybe followed you home. Even when you bring home random items from the store, like I'm a heavy cleanser. When I come back from the store, buying goods, or when I pick up secondhand items, I cleanse it. I cleanse my energy. I'm not saying you guys have to do this, but this is just me taking the proper steps and precautions to prevent any energies that aren't mine from attaching to me and my home, guys. It's extremely important. And, you know, there's something else important I was about to say. I just kind of lost my train of thought. Being able to discern is so important, guys. I'll say it again. Being able to discern these energies is going to be the key for you to up your spiritual protection. Of course, guys, we can pray, we can meditate, we can call on love and light, we can go to church. All those things help, however you feel called. But we also have to take the spiritual responsibility upon ourselves to go the extra mile to protect ourselves, especially in this year of 2022, because there's going to be a lot of there's going to be a lot of heavy spiritual warfare taking place, guys. It's already begun over the past couple years, pre-COVID times. We have already been under spiritual attack through the media, through social media, especially Instagram. That has been the devil's playground. Although all these tools have duality, right? These are things that have caused, have made us able to connect with many gifts and talents within us, people that we've lost touch with, being able to have business opportunities, connect with soul tribes. So like I said, that's the duality of the situation. However, there's always a dark underbelly, guys. And those of us that are so 3D based in our minds, that have not yet done the healing work, the spiritual work, to learn our shadows, to transmute our shadows, are extremely susceptible to spiritual warfare, lower vibrational energies through the media, through social media, through even going to an event, guys, and carrying home energies. We have to be mindful about where we spend our energies, especially in 2022. 2022 is a 6th year, which is all about coming together, harmony, family, divine union, couples coming into union, harmony within your home, meeting your person, or if you're already involved, deepening your love with your person. So this is going to be a year where the family unit is under heavy spiritual attack. It's already been happening for many, many years, guys, but 2022 is going to be a year where we really have to up our spiritual protection within our homes, over our children, over our family, over our spouses, over our person. However, look, she didn't grab the black tourmaline, guys. I can't make this up. This is the black tourmaline charm here. Kai, and then she already gave us the Ace of Swords here when she pulled the card. I'm telling you, my baby's tapped in. But we're going to have to be able to lay that spiritual protection over our home. For me, myself, I'll give some tips on how I protect myself against lower vibrational energies, black magic. Anybody wishing to do me harm, first and foremost, I declare it with my voice that no lower vibrational energy person, whatever that is not of unconditional love and light and divine protection is allowed within my energy space unless I call it to release it, guys. Okay, I have the capability to conjure lower vibrational energies for communication, for banishing, for whatever, but I only do it when I'm doing it for a client or when I've sensed the energy around and I banish it, guys. But otherwise, no lower vibrational energy is allowed within my home and my energy space. It's automatically divine protection declared over me and mine, my guides, my ancestors, making that connection with them through God, that is not happening. However, that is, I'll go the extra mile. I wear black tourmaline, especially when I feel like I'm picking up on lower vibrational energies that aren't mine. I wear black tourmaline. I sleep with black tourmaline under my pillow, under Kai's pillow, to protect her from spiritual warfare. I also have my daughter carry stones with her to school or in her room. Like my older daughter, I have an older daughter who's in her teens. So I go the extra mile. In addition to that, I am a person that does not like clutter. I give away so much stuff, guys. Like when I start to feel congested in my area where I feel like, okay, I have too many clothes, or I have too many shoes, or I have too many decks, or I have this and that, I immediately give it away. I give it to a friend, and I cleanse my energy, guys. I go through and I save every corner of my spaces in my home, and I open a window or a door and allow the energies that aren't mine to leave, guys. That is extremely important. That way, anything that somebody has sent to you, whether intentionally through some sort of black magic, witch doctor, anything that has unknowingly attached to you, or items, say for instance, you bring some random item home, I'm just picking up anything from the store, right? And you don't know who's touched it and what they were carrying with them. I always cleanse it. I always cleanse my space, guys, to do that. Now, for those of you that are watching with lower vibrational energy, still trying, and I just got to put this disclaimer out there, Spirit just placed it on my heart. If you're watching this trying to get the secrets of how I protect myself in order to send me evil energy, it's going to be reflected back to you. There's really nothing you can do at this point. You're going to hurt yourself by trying to hurt me and mine, okay? This is the type of energy, this is that sacred rage, this is the type of energy that we need to have over ourselves and our home and those that we love, guys. We cannot be out here dilly-dallying and thinking, oh, love and light, I do yoga meditation, and my angels love me and surround me and protect me. Okay, that's okay, but we cannot be out here, y'all. I call it spiritually raw dogging, just like thinking all love and light, no shadows, guys. That is the first way to get fucked up. Excuse my language, guys. It's just words. My daughter, she's older than me, really, and she's heard it and seen it all in other lifetimes. So, but I do try to be mindful because she is repeating words now, especially OSHI. But anyways, so knowing that, we have to, like I said, take that extra precaution, guys. Also, I'm hearing that in 2022, guys, what we consume, what we eat is going to matter. And I'm not judging anybody that's vegetarian, vegan, eats meat, pork, whatever. I'm just saying what you consume is going to matter. Because we are already, those of us on a spiritual path, and if you're watching this video, you're on a spiritual path. I just saw 1222. 222 6. Our bodies are changing. It's been going on for quite some time. It's been going on for at least the past few years, but it's heavily in 2021 to prepare us for this 2022 year. And so the certain things that we have been eating, certain things that we have been doing to our bodies, it's not going to resonate. A lot of us are being called to change the way we eat, or to exercise more if we haven't been, or to maybe change up our exercise routine if we've already been exercising. Some of us have been called to start to take certain vitamins that we maybe not even heard of. So that is just letting you know that the way we eat and how our bodies respond to food is going to change in 2022. That's going to also facilitate the spiritual protection, because our bodies are our temples, guys. This is the earthly vessel we've been gifted from God, so we have to protect it. We have to treat it with the utmost respect. And if we do not, that does have consequences, guys. Yes. It does have consequences. So keep that in mind. Also, black candles are extremely helpful. If those of you guys that are into candle magic, or just, it doesn't matter. If you burn a candle in your home to uplift the vibes or to get a good scent, that's candle magic, guys. Everything you do is intentional, whether you know it or not. You are consciously manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. So with candle magic even, or lighting a candle, it's all intentional. So I would recommend getting a black candle. You can get it from any metaphysical store or shit. You might even be able to get it from any, I don't know, a black candle online. And burning that candle whenever you sense that shit is just in disarray. Stuff is just going wrong. You don't understand. It's like one thing after the next. Burning that candle, getting a black candle and burning it down to the wick, like to the very end. The black absorbs any lower vibrational energy, any negativity, and allows it to be absorbed in the candle, and then you disperse of it. You throw it out after you're done. That's another way to absorb lower vibrational energy. I feel like that's what I'm gonna give y'all for now. Okay. I feel like those are good resources to have if you're guided to work with stone. Black tourmaline is a great one. Tiger's eye, black obsidian, shungite. There's a lot of protective stones. I feel like use the stone that calls to you the most. Black tourmaline is a very popular stone for absorbing negative energy. So that's the stone that I love to work with, but I do have the others as well, guys. I have a collection of stones here. I don't play about my stones, and I work with stones. So that's another way. But the bottom line is this, guys. If you're watching this trying to up your spiritual protection, or if you're watching this to try to send negative energy somebody's way, karma is so real, guys, that I can't stress it enough. I cannot stress it enough, especially if you're coming for somebody that's a divine one or a chosen one or on a spiritual path or has some sort of spiritual mission, guys. Like myself, I drowned and literally died at 6 years of age, guys. I was under the pool, in the pool for a long period of time. I had defecated, or SHIT, in my bathing suit. I had PISSED, urinated in my bathing suit, and not a drop of water got in my lungs. When I was under the waters, God spoke to me and told me that it was not my time and to relax. And I remember that at 6 years of age. And I told my mother that. I told the doctor that. My story ended up being in the newspaper in my home. That was my NDE, near-death experience, that showed me that there was a higher calling. I'm not saying if you didn't have a near-death experience that you don't have a higher calling. You'll know if you have a spiritual calling. And if you don't have a spiritual calling and you're watching this, just up your protection. You're still a child of God. You still are divine. We all have divine missions and divine path. Many are called, few are chosen. So just because you have a divine path and a divine mission, you could choose to sit this one out, coach. You don't have to do it this lifetime. You don't have to answer the call from spirit to be in your divine masculine or divine feminine. That's okay. But just know that when you don't do that, you're choosing a different path. You're choosing fate. And you are going to have to really still be mindful about lower vibrational energies attaching themselves to you. The masculine, I'm telling you right now, the masculine has been under heavy spiritual warfare. And we all have masculine and feminine within us, guys. So it really doesn't matter. But the masculine energy, the masculine side of us have been under heavy spiritual attack. Where we have been, we have been lust, greed, 3D energy, money, power, having multiple women or whatever has been the theme in a negative, lower vibrational way. Listen, how you choose to do relationship is on you. If you choose to have multiple partners, multiple wives, whatever, that's your business. But it's all about not deceiving and manipulating and ruining people's lives and hurting people and lying and intentionally causing chaos and disruption and deception in people's lives that causes that karma to be inflicted on you. A lot of masculines have been out here blind, and feminines too. It's the masculine energy within. Just doing people wrong. And I'm telling you guys, that's spiritual warfare, spiritual attack. Take your power back, cleanse your bloodline, cleanse the history in your bloodline, because in 2022, that type of lifestyle, that deceptive lifestyle, that lower vibrational nasty, just out here just sticking and moving or letting anybody into your temple, ladies, and without any type of consequence or not being honest about where you're at and what you're doing, you're bringing these bodies home. You're bringing the energy of these people, these random people that you're sleeping with, these one night stands, whatever. You're bringing that energy. These energies, the energies that are attaching to them are attaching to you through sex. And that is why chaos can be caused in your life. Now, I'm not saying that casual sex is bad. I'm just saying everything needs to be done with intention. It matters now. Going forward, guys. Sexual energy is some of the most powerful energy there is. You can co-create. You can co-create life. You can end life with disease. You can do so much with sexual magic and sexual power. That's why we have to be responsible with our life force energy. So all this sticking and moving and letting anybody in, this drunk one night stand type of stuff, sure, have a good time, but just be ready to cleanse your temple and be ready to transmute any energies. You have to be able to take the good with the bad. But those of you guys that are out here doing this and out here not cleansing your bodies, cleansing your spirit, going on fast to purge yourself of these one night stands, these people that you're sleeping with, this low vibrational sexual energy, you are going to suffer consequences, guys. And I'm the messenger. I'm not judging, because we've all done things when we didn't know no better. But when you know better, you do better. I'm not saying you can't have casual sex, and if you're single and free, sure, but just do it with more mindfulness. Be very aware. Do it with intention. What is the purpose? Oh, a drunken night? Okay, sure. But you know, drinking a lot and being drunk, that's spirits. That's why they call it spirits. It allows spirits to easily enter your body, easily enter your temple and take away your inhibitions. And you do something when you regret. You regret. A lot of people black out when they're drunk. They don't remember what they're doing. That is the easiest way to get under spiritual attack. I'm telling you guys. So, just be mindful, especially, you know, with your thoughts, guys. Those of you guys that are on a spiritual path, be mindful with your thoughts and what you're sending people, because, yeah, you may be love and light and feel like, you know, I'm a good person. People do me wrong. But if you're constantly seeking revenge and karma on people, that's evil eye too. Justice will prevail in all corners of the world. You don't have to do anything. The Lord said, vengeance is mine. So you don't have to do no magic. You don't have to send nobody evil intentions. You don't have to be praying for somebody's downfall because they've done something wrong to you, which you are justified to feel angry and to feel rage. But when you start to take it upon yourself like you're God and you're starting to cause delays for people, or you want people to suffer, it's going to backfire. It's going to backfire. So please know, just for anybody that's ever been under any type of feeling like they're under any spells of mine, or that I've done anything, please know that I don't have to do anything, baby. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to wish nothing on nobody. My ancestors already be going wild, and I be trying to tell them, listen, Linda, listen, chill out. So I have to really work with my guides and ancestors to not wild out on certain people. So I have to watch my mind and my thoughts when it comes to people crossing me or doing me wrong, because I've seen it manifest, and I'm like, oh my God, I know I didn't wish that on people. So I'm just saying, y'all out here, when you out here unaware and with no self-awareness, you don't know what you're opening yourself up to, even your own thoughts, especially those that are powerful and don't even know you're a powerful divine person. When you don't watch your own thoughts and what you're thinking towards people, that stuff can backfire on you. So it takes a time, it takes process, it takes self-awareness, it takes healing. Like I said, knowing your own shadow, knowing your own faults is the best way to be able to protect yourself against lower vibrational energies. Also to be able to know yourself and know when to decipher when it's a real spiritual attack and somebody's sending energy, low vibrational energy your way, or when it's just you being fearful. It's your trauma, thinking everybody's coming for you. It's your fear-based energy. It's your survival wounds that are making you feel like, oh my God, I gotta protect myself. Everybody's out to get me. It's not always that. So discernment is key, guys. So 222. I hope this video helped. I hope everybody has had a safe and prosperous new year. Again, I recorded this on December 30th, but I am posting it on the 1st of the year as promised. Let me know in the comments, if this video is resonating, or if you feel like this was helpful, or you are claiming divine protection over you and yours. Let me know in the comments ways that you guys protect yourself, so other people in the community can see that, and maybe something will work better for them. Again, it's what your intuition calls you to do. I'm just giving you some of my tips. I'm not giving everything. You know, you can book to get more, but those should work for you guys so long as you're balanced, you're healing, you're on a spiritual path, and you're working on your spiritual mission. Those methods that I gave you guys should do the trick, okay? So thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. If you, again, enjoy my energy, please like, subscribe, share, comment. And if you feel so called to donate, you can donate through any of the methods, listed in the description box or in the comments below. Love you guys. Happy New Year. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.